Joel, can you just talk a little bit about this matchup? I know you talk sometimes on off the court, but I saw the "See You December 2nd" tweet. I'm sure you've seen from Andre Drummond. What do you make of all that heading into this matchup?
Oh man, it's about Sixers against Pistons, so I'm not worried about him. I'm just gonna go out there trying to win the game and be worried about what game plan, the goal we have as a team.
He said on NBA TV that that happened one game. He hadn't played against you before, didn't really know what to do. But
we played against each other before. He was in preseason last year, so I don't know what he was talking about.
Is it in your advantage when somebody has to tweet out December the 2nd and stuff like that? Like basically you're already in their head.
Oh yeah, definitely. That means that I already got that mentally. So for them to go on social media and just start talking whatever, just saying something or whatever, I think I already got them. And like I said, I'm excited about the matchup, but it's about Sixers against Pistons.
What do you like about the matchup against Drummond? Or what excites you about it?
Nothing really. I'm just gonna go out there and do what I do best. Has to be the best defensive player in the league, and help the team win as far as scoring, and be a playmaker too. So, but I'm just the Saturday night. There's gonna be a lot of fans. Detroit is a pretty good team. Right now they've been doing good since we last played them, so there's a lot to be excited about.
Having the rest from not playing against Boston, can you feel that in any way? Has it helped you? How would you describe that?
Definitely helped me. I think I have played 10 straight games. But I felt like I could have played, but that wasn't my decision, obviously. But he helped me a little bit too.
You mentioned looking possibly at January's a time to play back-to-backs. Have you had discussions with them about that, or is that just you speculating on your own?
We've had discussions either January or February, but it depends also on how my training goes. If I pull out consecutive days as far as playing tonight and then tomorrow practicing, and then the next day being able to do play the game, and then Tuesday practice again. I think that gives them a little bit more perspective on how to handle it, and how soon I can play back-to-backs.
Do these games mean a little bit more to you, not only the matchup with Drummond, but two teams in the East that are two of the bigger surprises this season?
I don't think we were surprised. I don't think we were surprised. We're young, but I thought we would be doing better by now. We had a couple tough losses, but they're a pretty good team. They've been doing great, so excited.
How difficult is he to guard, because he has that new role? He's playing more by the elbow now and not in the paint as much as he was.
No disrespect, but he can't shoot, so I just got to worry about the defensive coverages that we have as a team. They run a lot of down screens, backside action, and he's always the roller, so he gets a lot of lobs and stuff. So as a team, we got to make sure that don't happen often, and got to make sure we close out on shooters too.
Joe, there's a report that I know you're friends with Meek Mill, that you went to visit him. Can you tell us anything about that experience and just what's that's been like for you?
First of all, it was scary. I've never gone to jail. So, I got into that place and I was pretty scared. But, I just want to go out there, support him. Pretty good friend of mine, so I just want to go out there, show him some support and let him know that, we behind him. There was a little bit of injustice there, so I just wanted to go out there with whoever I was, and I show him the support.
About 3 weeks ago, Brett Brown said you were ahead of schedule because he thought you wouldn't be rounding into the shape that you were in until maybe Thanksgiving, but of course you showed out in LA. Where are you now? I know you said 69%, then 81%. Do you feel like you're where you need to be, or you're almost there?
I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm almost there. It's getting there though. And then at the end of the day, it's also about consistency, and I feel like the last couple of games I've been consistent as the goal was for me going into this year. So, and that was to be healthy and just be the best defensive player in the league. And with that comes the opportunity to be able to carry the load offensively too, as far as scoring and playmaking. So I feel like I'm almost where I'm at, but I still got a long way to go. And but I think I'll be doing a better job of, protecting the ball too. So it's still got a lot to learn. Tonight is gonna be my 5th game, so I'm